What's up, guys? Legendary. Just gonna be trying to grind the 2 million with my friend here. Um, yeah, his name is Zanen 123, if I got that correct. And what's your YouTube channel name, dude? Capital T. Alright, so the space. The double? Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. That my friend's YouTube name is right there on the little bar, the red little bar on the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna try to get in your Ruiner 2000. Ow. Ow. Ow, I just got shocked. Oh, the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient. Let's steal this frickin'... What? Yeah. Does it say anything on your screen? Yeah, do that. Just gonna be messing around. Okay, see ya. Can I steal Lester's car? Bye, for the time. Hurt anymore. Maybe not a modder that can give me a money drop. Can you do that, please? Oh my frick. Ruiner 2000's gone. Guys, if this stream doesn't last all night, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm grinding to. I'm not grinding to that, I've already had that. Grinding to that, the oppressor. I've already driven that. It's just like the rocket car. It's just a little more expensive. Actually, I don't know. Is this more expensive than the rocket car? Oh, I'm just passed up the rocket car. I swear. There it is. It blends in with the Ruiner. Alright. Yeah, it's less than the rocket car, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh, either I'm gonna grind to that and be able to get into the warehouse, cause I've just gotten 70,000 by just doing the missions. I've just gotten 70,000 generators work. None of the money generators work. I've already tried money generators, cause that's, and I either gonna grind to the Vision, the Ocelot, or the. See, I could have already gotten that tonight, but I couldn't get a shortcut. Someone stole my money. My brother, motherfucker, steals my money. Freaking at his frat house, probably getting high right now. Who knows? Who knows? Don't think he'd get high though. He's smarter than that. Let's go see what's new on Elite is Treble. Probably nothing. Yep, nothing at all. Alright. He's back and better than ever. I don't know about your vigilante, how you got that and you let me drive it and stuff like that. This is guys, this is the nicest friend I have by far. You're nicer than my cousin. He's like he seriously has a lot of vehicles, and he lets me participate in an actual freaking vehicle where, hey, what's up? Hey, the double just commented on my video, man. I don't know who this double is, but yeah, I know, man. I definitely don't know. This guy's just a weirdo, man. Man, get on my stream. You're a weirdo, man. I don't know who you are, man. I keep. Alright, I will. Just ram through some light posts now. Okay. I remember that name, the double. D-O-U-B-L-E. I forgot the U. Ah! Well, I don't know how to spell, guys. There you go. First look. Kent Perry 71443 does not know how to spell. This mother Becker is going on a rampage. Oh, frick. Hey guys, I suggest if you want a friend that lets you do stuff, friend this guy. Best guy, dude, by far. And I got the cops on me.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it.
I have a few New Zealanders. They sound British, but they're not British. I even asked him, you can ask him. I said, are you British? He said, no, I'm from New Zealand. I said, oh, nice. Don't New Zealanders speak French too? Or is that Canadian? Okay, please do. That language you all speak mainly? Sounds like you're casting a freaking agent spell. T. Yeah, I heard that. T Mario Toka. Okay, you have invites to. Alright. I feel lonely without you now. I'm riding my Diablo's custom and I just feel lonely. I'm not the type of guy who saves, but now I just really want to save. I have now that I've met you and you have all these vehicles. I know you've grinded a lot. How many shark crabs have you bought? Just interested. I bought like 5. $60 shark card. I want to get in on that. Yep. Yeah, I'll join that. Hey man, I'll pay you that. I'll pay you $90 million for that shark card. Mhm. And you've got him a shark card. Maybe not a shark card. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I seriously, like, I've met so many people that have said, like, I have met so many people on PlayStation that have said, dude, I have nothing to live for and I'm gonna kill myself. I said, dude, don't do it. And, like, so much happiness has come out of that. That's what you get for doing good deeds. Like, it's alright, it's alright. Mhm. Mhm. God. He killed himself? I've got a little backstory of my own. This is really personal. But I'm gonna tell you and my viewers. So this one day, I felt like my parents hate me. This one day, I just woke up and they were mad at each other and they just started yelling at me for no reason. But that's how parents get, and I didn't get that when they're mad. So I go, and at my house, there is this about 50-foot bridge, 50 or 100-foot bridge drop, and so I'm on the ledge, and all of a sudden I hear a dirt bike coming, and my friend he's a motor vlogger, and he wasn't recording at this time. He was just doing his daily ride. He always does it. He wasn't recording, and as I bend my knees and get ready to jump, he pulls me off. And I thought he was just gonna pass by. Didn't see. I was just looking off at the ledge. He pulls me off, and he's like, "What were you doing on the ledge?" And I said, "Getting ready to jump." He said, I said, "I ain't got much to live for." And like, this wasn't like, okay, so like, let me tell you something. Like, this was a dream of mine that I had, and I thought that it was real. So I was this was like a real experience for me. And I was real suicidal at this time. Like, in real life, I was real suicidal. Put a gun in my head one time and almost pulled the trigger. So, like, I wake up soaking with sweat, like, what am I doing? What was I about to do there? And I go and I'm like, I need to just leave. Just go. So I go upstairs, and my dad has a safe, and I figured out the station because because he's told me, and and at this time he didn't know I was suicidal. So I grab his pistol, I grab his Glock, and I put it, and he hears, and what happens is my brother's asleep on the couch and wakes up as I open the safe but doesn't move. And he walks upstairs and he sees me taking the safety off and putting it to my head. And my brother runs up and just tackles me. And he's like, dude, no, no. You're only brother, you're only 11 years old. No, at this time I was like 8. You're only 8 years old, no. So, I'm 11 now. And, I recently tried to drown myself. And I was thinking about doing it again after church tomorrow, trying to just end it. And the way I was thinking of it is going to that bridge and jumping off. I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I got stuff to live for. I'm not gonna jump off. And I go and I'm like, hey mom, I was considering suicide tomorrow. And she just starts tearing up and she just starts bawling, like, why? And I'm like, because I don't have much to live for. I'm 11 years old and already got everything I need. My life is pretty much, just done for. I mean, there's nothing else. I was like, there's nothing else to just live for. But I realized I'm only 11 years old. So I realized I can get a job. I could, anything could happen at this point. And I was so mad at my friend one time that I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this world. And I just almost killed myself. And this was at the beach. I almost drowned myself when I was at the beach. And I was unconscious for 3 minutes. Woke up in a hospital bed. People all around me. And they're like, what? And I was like, what happened? Because I didn't remember anything of yourself. And I was like, I know I did. And and I was 8. And I didn't think, I hadn't found God at that time. I didn't know who God was. Then I found God one day, and he just changed my view on life. He made me realize that I have so much to live for. And yeah. But you know why I not gonna commit suicide tomorrow though? You know why? Because of somebody who has been really nice to me and potentially is my best friend and saved me from suicide. Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about too. Yeah. Mm.
Getting a whole lot of cars.
Mm. Mm.
My work is done. Just get it to the buyer. As usual, someone's holding up the rest of the crew. When they're finished on their car, you can go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
I suppose.
You ready? Okay. After all we put into this, we want a positive result today. Don't drop the ball. Bring the balls to the...
Mm. 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 You gained $1 million. Nice. I mean, $199,000. Nice. Yeah.
Fire's got the cars. Nice work out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because my friend, what happened was he was like, he lives like a minute down the road from me, and I'm getting a dirt bike this Christmas. So if he tries it again, I just get on my dirt bike and go. So like, he says, all right, man, my parents, they're gonna get divorced, and I don't want to like go between houses and hear all the gossip and all that. So I'm just gonna do it. I said, what are you gonna do? He said, well, I'm just gonna kill myself. I said, no, you're not. He said, all right. I said, well, you're gonna see me on the news today, dead. Well, I get off PlayStation and I say, hey, I got to borrow. We gotta go. So and so, like, he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself. I said, I don't know how. He's either got a gun, a knife, or he's got scissors. He's gonna cut his wrist. I don't know. So, we go, I run in, the door's unlocked, his parents are home. I run upstairs to his room, and their parents are like, what are you doing? And they run upstairs too, and they see me, and they see him with a pair of scissors and their son against the wall, and I throw the scissors at the ground. I'm like, what are you doing? He says, it's gonna cut my wrists. I said, why? He said, because I didn't do anything to live where my parents get divorced. And I said, no, it was a prank. We just wanted to see how you would react. And we're obviously not getting divorced. We love each other, but to kill yourself over us getting divorced? That's a bit. Hey, I'm ranked 71. Oh, Ruiner 4,000. You want me to drive, or you can drive, or yeah. Like, he tells me, bro, it's a prank. It's a prank. Calm down. I'm like, I'm shaking. I'm like, I ran into your house, came upstairs, kicked your door, opened somehow, and you were sitting there about to cut your wrists. How is that a prank? Like, that's not even funny. Like, don't joke about suicide. It's not a funny topic when you got a gun to your head and scissors to your wrist, and you're about to pull the trigger and you're about to cut and you're about to close them. It's not funny. It's not funny when your best friend doesn't know anybody else, and he's your only friend, and your parents are not getting divorced. They pranked you, and they're pranking you. And his parents were in on it too. And he was like, hey man, thanks. Like, I just want to see how you react, man. I'm filming a video right there. I'm like, and there was his phone. And he said, but I'm not posting it on YouTube. So I'm like, dude, if you say you're committing suicide, it's going to be the same reaction every time. And if you say it so many times and it's a prank, I'm just going to stop. You know that? You ever heard Boy Cried Wolf? That's what it's gonna be. Boy tried to prank his friends too many times. Nobody believed him. Yep. That's why you can actually do it. That's why you don't say, hey man, I'm committing suicide, and then say, oh yeah, it's a prank. Because what if I'm one of those people that if you do it once, I'm not gonna ever if you say, hey man, somebody's broken into my house and they got a gun and they're trying to kill me. No, I'm not gonna. Cause you've said you committed suicide twice. You're gonna commit suicide twice? And now you're saying there's somebody in your house with a gun trying to kill you. That's not far from, hey, I'm gonna commit suicide. I mean, just, yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this broadcast today. It's pretty personal, so I'm just gonna stop it. Sorry it wasn't all night, so yeah guys, see ya.